excitement. These are the 3 words that I would use to describe my year as a volunteer for ASAE. Hi, my name is Holly Duckworth, and I'm the Chief Solutions Officer at Leadership Solutions International. I also had the opportunity to serve as the 2011-2012 Chair of the ASAE Component Relations Section Council. And I wanted to share with you a few of my stories of my year in volunteerism to encourage you to think about volunteering for ASAE or your professional trade association. You see, here's one thing that's a little different about my volunteer experience. I live 2,814 miles from the ASAE headquarters. You see, my offices are located in Portland, Oregon. And for many folks, that fact alone would deter them from volunteering for ASAE. But you know what? I use that as my strategic advantage. It's given me the opportunity to network not only with association executives in DC, but with executives all the way across the country. And I used that opportunity to get to know the 128 association executives here in Oregon that are also members of ASAE. So if you're looking to volunteer, don't let distance deter you. Use it as an opportunity to get to know more volunteers and get to leverage your volunteer experiences even more. Because with technology, there are no borders. I had many great conversations with people around the country. Volunteering for ASAE has given me the opportunity to not only be on the council, but serve as the chair of the council. Last year, I hosted the CRP meeting at the ASAE annual meeting, and I'm proud to show you here my team. And at that strategic planning retreat, we set major goals and objectives that we wanted to achieve during our year. Some of the things that we wanted to do were to provide component relations roundtable luncheons. We wanted to produce a book for component relations and really get to build a more dynamic community. These are the kinds of things you can do and expand your network when you volunteer for ASAE. In addition to volunteering, you get to have leadership opportunities. Here I was leading that particular team through some exercises where they got to know each other on a one-on-one basis. You know, volunteerism, you don't have the opportunity to give them a paycheck. Volunteers lead with passion and heart. So if you can tap into that passion and heart, you will have an engaged and dynamic team, which I was thrilled to have for this entire year. ASAE volunteerism also gave me the opportunity to do things that I would have never thought possible. Here you can see a picture of me back in Washington, D.C. on the steps of the Capitol. You see, as the chair of the Component Relations Council, I participated in the power of A, the power of associations. I went back and lobbied Congress on the power of what association meetings do to support the economy in every state, but especially in my home state of Oregon, where tourism and meetings are a key economic driver. So if you're looking to do something new, learn a new skill, volunteer to get involved in your trade association. You never know where it might take you. In my case, it took me all the way to the steps of the Capitol. ASAE volunteerism also took me to the beautiful Broadmoor Springs Hotel in Colorado. I had the opportunity to speak at the Great Ideas Conference. The speaking was fantastic. I met a lot of great people, but it was those deeper connections. I had the opportunity to get out and participate in a sunrise photography class. There was about 15 or 20 of us that got up at 6 a.m. to watch the sunrise, where I took this beautiful photo of the Broadmoor Springs Hotel. These are the kinds of experiences that have bonded me to new association leaders, and I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do it if I didn't volunteer for ASAE. So I talked to you a lot about speaking. Here I am with my friend Jenny James. Jenny served on the ASAE Component Relations Section Council with me, and we took a little bit of a risk. We tried something new and submitted a session for great ideas. Our session, One Team, One Dream, is there one plan for success? Gave us the opportunity to share our expertise and build dialogues with other association executives that has then allowed me to market my company as an association consultant. Volunteerism not only drives experiences, but it can drive economic ROI in your organization. As you can see, I'm passionate about volunteerism. Also, while volunteering, I attained my CAE. Here I am with a few of the books and my little Mickey Mouse. Because you see, after I passed my CAE exam, the folks at Walt Disney World sent me a congratulations note and this Mickey. Because, you know, whenever you have a great success in your life, where do you want to go? Disneyland, of course. So ASAE volunteerism gave me the opportunity to build my resume and test for the CAE. Most also exciting about being an ASAE volunteer is I met my association dad. Yeah, here I am pictured with him, my friend David Lorms. That day at the annual conference, when I walked across the stage in St. Louis, my parents weren't able to be there, but my association dad, David, was. We got up early, we had a great breakfast together, and he helped take pictures of me as I walked across the stage to attain my CAE. So volunteerism is a fantastic way to network, meet new people, grow your business, and get continuing education units. My CAE was made possible partly through the network and volunteerism and the education I got as an ASAE volunteer. Plus, you get to have a little bit of fun. Here you can see me as I met Jean Chatzky for the first time. And yes, a few people think I look like Bones. And so I asked her, if I look like Bones, that character Emily Deschanel on the show, I asked her, how could I monetize my message? And she just laughed because, of course, she thought, oh, I was Emily Deschanel when she was signing my book. So ASAE volunteerism gives you connections and a fun way to meet new people. Lastly, ASAE volunteerism has given me the opportunity to expand my platform of writing. I had the opportunity to write for the Association's Now magazine, as well as the Component Relations Section Council. All of these things are challenging me to learn a new skill and share my expertise with others. So, yikes! Yes, excitement. You too can have success as an ASAE volunteer. I hope that you learned a little bit from my ASAE volunteer experience and that you might consider volunteering for ASAE or a trade association of your choice. Thanks so much. Have a great day.